Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. They fall in the rankings this time around. Not an easy situation.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Miracle Man. Bottoms is out there with Anderson. Then it's Miller, and it's Q in at the center, filling out the middle. Mitchell is out there with buckets. And it's Goose. Then it's Cool Hands, and it's Teague in at the 3, the small forward. Just a minute ago, you and I were talking about the challenges these players face early on in a new season.
Yeah, you know, timing is usually not quite 100%. Chemistry continues to be something you're trying to work out. Usually you're pretty healthy in the early part of the season, but as the season goes on now, you've got familiarity and comfort with each other, but sometimes the injuries pile up.
And Clark establishing those routines you'll use throughout the regular year, correct?
That's important because it is a long season, as you well know.
And so out of bounds it goes, and they'll keep possession. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Mitchell. Passes to Bottoms. Just 5 on the clock. Miracle Man, the pass to Bottoms. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And here is Butler. 11 points for him in that last game again. Here's Clark, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. That one misses. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Picked off in midair. Mitchell passes to Goose. Back to Mitchell. Five on the clock. And there's the pass to Goose. Three-pointer, Butler. They get it again. Another shot. A putback. Here's Clark. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Miller outside. Pass to Miracle Man. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Butler from outside. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Miller against Teague. Back to Butler, over Anderson. It's Butler that time on the assist by Teague. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Miracle Man, the pass to Anderson. Here's Miracle Man. Off target at the rim.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And that one falls for Clark. Big Cat, he's checked in for Q. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Bottoms, his last outing with 20 points. Miller outside. Passes it to Bottoms. Clock at 6. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Bottoms got 5. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Clark and stolen by Miller. Goes up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Butler against Miller. Butler feeling out a bit. Here's Clark, covered by Miller. Nice hook shot. He has 6.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Miracle Man, the pass to Anderson. Here's Miracle Man. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Butler. Anderson with the block. And they'll keep possession. No good from Clark. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Miracle Man. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Mayor is checked in for Butler. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Teague. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He dishes it to Clark. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Miracle Man, the pass to Anderson. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Mitchell. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Here's Mitchell. Outside Teague, back to Mitchell. There's the pass to Clark. Teague deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Stolen. Here's Big Cat. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately came up short. The teammates and coaches and teachers that I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with, all really fond, special memories for me.
Here's the mayor. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Bottoms. Here's the mayor. Passes it to the kid. Shot clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Porter passes to D. The dish to Porter. The pass to D. Here's Bottoms. Turner covering. And here comes the break. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The mayor passes to the kid. There's Bottoms. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to the kid. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. There's Stowe. The pass to Bottoms. Here's the mayor. Pass to Bottoms. Now the pass to the mayor. Good on the triple. The mayor's got 5 points so far. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Drills it from outside.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Bottoms. No points in the game yet for him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
1:29 left to play in the first. It's Porter outside, off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Pass to the main. Passes it to the kid. Outside Turner. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. .106 left to play in the first quarter. Bottoms, the pass to Big Cat. Here's Bottoms. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Big Cat. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And how good has he been at the line?
He sure has been. I mean, you could tell that he had that nice rhythm right from the start.
Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And the pass to the kid. Here's Bottoms. For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Bottoms got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Porter passes to Bottoms. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Bairstow. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Here's Bottoms. Guarded by Porter. Pass to the main. Off target from the wing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The away team up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here is Porter. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. B out there with Porter. Then it's Q. Then it's D. And it's Big Cat in at the power forward. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. It's Turner, high post. Passes to Bottoms. Now here's Butler. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Tipped away. Nice D from Porter. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. To the inside. Here's Q. It doesn't go for him. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Miracle Man, the pass to Butler. Here's Miracle Man. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Miracle Man's got his first 2 points.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
The pass to Q. He kicks to Bairstow. Outside, Porter. With the tip, great positioning on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Now here's Butler, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Clark, the level of nuance in the footwork that keeps evolving every few years. Talk about the changes that you have seen from the time you played to the exquisite footwork we see now.
Well, you know, some of my peers would say that these guys are being allowed to walk and have it talked about as good footwork. So you work with Reggie and other guys, and I hear them all the time saying guys are getting away with carrying the ball and so forth. But the footwork is pretty good. I mean, when you think about it, the step-back three-point shot, the ability to make plays off the dribble, all attributed to footwork. I think it's just an evolution of the game. As players see more and more of excellent work on the court, they're able to emulate it a lot sooner and a lot better.
And the second free throw, good. Here is Porter. Miller outside. Pass to Bairstow. Back to Miller. Goes up the baseline. Rebound by Butler.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Goose. Second chance shot. The game now all time.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Miller outside. T covering. And Anderson kicks to Miller. Releases. Here's Anderson. Goes up again. Got a hand on it. Here's Clark, guarded by Porter. Butler against Anderson. And the professor picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Porter. Teague left side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Goose. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Anderson. No good on that one. Good D by Mitchell. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. They grabbed their own miss. Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Miracle Man. Here's Bairstow. He dishes it to Anderson. It's Miller on the wing, defended by Butler. Miller, no luck. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Teague inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Bairstow dishes to Anderson. Bairstow, the pass to Miracle Man. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Can they get it? Buries the jump shot. Teague with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Goose from 11 feet away.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. The Mayor, he's checked in for Butler. Bairstow, the pass to Miracle Man. Here's Bottoms. Teague covering. The pass to Miracle Man. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And Teague has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Teague's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Miracle Man, the pass to Bairstow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Among the bigs, which one do you think runs the floor the best?
Boy, I tell you, Anthony Davis is gazelle-like, and this guy is north of 7 feet tall and is just agile and quick in getting up and down. I think I'd put him at the top of the list. Clint Capella is in that category, and Giannis Antetokounmpo as well, but a lot of times he has the ball and is taking it rack to rack.
He does. Brings it up like a guard, and no one can stop him.
Nobody can stop that guy when he gets coming downhill at you.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And the home team has possession. Only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good. And so Clark nails both of them. Here's Bottoms. He has 5. Pass to Miracle Man. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Miracle Man's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
No good from Clark.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And Teague has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Inside and stolen by Miller. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 7. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And it's tied up with that one. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The Mayor passes to Mitchell. Here's Miracle Man. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Rebound by Mitchell. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Turner. Here's Clark. 17 points for him last game again.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
The 8-footer. Chalk up 2 there. Big Cat's got 10.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Here's Clark. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Being under 40% all in all for the game. From past the arc. The shot will not fall. Being 47%, pretty solid. Miracle Man, the pass to Turner. Here's Bottoms. Drops in the breakaway layup. He's got 7.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's the Mayor. He has 5. Passes it to Miracle Man. Comes up empty down low.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
That one good for 2. Q's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him to the left side wing. Here's the Mayor, covered by Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Miracle Man, the pass to Clark. Can't get it to fall.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Cool hands really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got money. Buckets is out there with Mitchell. And it's Goose. And it's Clark in at the 5. Here's Big Cat. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And the ball at 42%. Q out there with Big Cat. And there's Bottoms. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's Miller in at the shooting guard position. They get it back.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Goose, the pass to Teague. Shot clock at 5. Goose, that's good. And so Teague with the assist.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Miracle Man, the pass to Bottoms. From downtown, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Mitchell looking it over. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's Bottoms, 12 points for him. There's the pass to Q. Connects in the foul line jumper. Q's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Mitchell finds Clark. Now T. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Tries from 10. Second shot opportunity, and that one is off.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Pass to Bottoms. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Butler. Here's Miracle Man. 9 points in the game so far. And here we go. It's Butler. And he lays that one in. Butler's got 5 now. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
BA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's the kid. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On Friday and then on Saturday. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Regarding super teams, Clark, you and I have talked a lot about this. Many fans view them in a negative light, but they're actually something we've seen around in this game for a long time.
Yeah, you're right. So often we become prisoners of the present and we forget about what transpired in the past, but the Celtics in the 60s were as dominant as any team in the history of the game. The Lakers in the 80s, the Bulls in the 90s. But I guess fans have a complaint because they feel those teams came together more organically compared to what seems to be a movement by free agents that has led to dominant championship teams. Although the Warriors pretty much have built their championship team through the draft.
Misses from the corner. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Goose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Q, he's checked in for Miracle Man. And he makes both free throws. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside Porter. The feed to Anderson. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Off the inbound pass, he lays it in. And 12 points for Q.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And here is Butler. He has 5. Here's Bottoms. Offline from the high post. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And the pass to Q. And Anderson has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Here's D. Great look, but off the mark.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Pass to Anderson. D passes to Porter. The 3 ball. Sinks the 3-pointer. Porter's got 6 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Pass to the kid. The dish to Butler. Passes to Bottoms. Clock at 6, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his third foul of the game. The Mayor is checked in for Butler. Here's Miracle Man. Now the pass to the Mayor. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. D passes to Porter. High arcing shot.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
No good that time.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's the Mayor. He has 5. Pass to Bottoms to end the cold streak, and the 3 ball is good. Bottoms got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bairstow, the pass to Q. Anderson with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Turner with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's the kid. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Here's D. No good off the back of the rim. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Bottoms, the pass to the Mayor. Here's Bottoms.
Hey, yo, right here.
The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bairstow. 5 points in the game. Porter, no luck. Turner against Porter. Turner passes to the Mayor. Passes it to Bottoms. Fires for 3. That shot misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Porter kicks to Bairstow. To the paint. Here's Q. Oh, that's blocked. But they get it back. And the first one drops. Mitchell, he's checked in for Bottoms. That one is no good. Being around 40% from the floor here. The pass to the kid. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. Here's Miracle Man. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Clark, he's checked in for the kid. Gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Bottoms. 12 points for him. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Fast break. Here they come. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Miller, the pass to Porter. Off with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here's Porter. He has 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Anderson. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Porter against Mitchell. Here's Miracle Man, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Outside, Porter. 1 second left, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the visiting team looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got the mayor. Miracle Man is out there with Clark. Then it's Turner. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Dishes it to Clark. The shot misses. Being 43% for the game. Here's Miller. No good with the layup.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pass to Turner. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Can't hit that one. Passes it to Miller. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Miracle Man, the pass to Bottoms. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, being 40% from the field. Mitchell wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Miller against Butler. Here's Miracle Man. Back to Miller. 5 to shoot. From deep. Here's Big Cat. 2 points. That one goes.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Clark, the pass to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Goose. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Down low, here's Big Cat. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
To the inside. Q passes to Big Cat. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Anderson, he's checked in for Big Cat. No good on the second free throw.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Bairstow, he's checked in for Q.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bairstow, the pass to Bottoms. And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Miller. Cranes the three-pointer. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball. Miller against Butler.
Miller outside. Pass to Miracle Man. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. 12 points for Miracle Man.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Butler dishes to Clark. Fans are always trying to distract opposing players during free throws. Have you ever seen that work in an arena?
No, I think it's just a nice workout for the fans, Kevin, quite honestly. I mean, if a guy misses, it's not because the fans have gone crazy behind the basket. It's because he shot it left or right or short or long. It's not because of the fans being on top of him, at least in my opinion.
Right. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Anderson against T. Here's Clark. Here's Goose. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Bairstow. Rejected by T. Now here's Butler. Kicks it to T. Passes it to Clark. Over Miller. No good from Clark. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Anderson passes to Miracle Man. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The pass to Clark. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Goose. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Goose has got 9 points here in the second half.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Big Cat.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. Pass to D. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Butler. Here's Miracle Man, feeds it to Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Miracle Man. Here's Bottoms, the pass to D. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Miracle Man. They get the rebound. And Anderson slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Clark. Bairstow pulls it in. Bairstow's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Anderson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Anderson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Butler passes to Goose, and that one good.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Miller's checked in for Bairstow. So it's the visitors now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Anderson. Passes it to Miracle Man. Stolen by Mitchell. And the pass to Butler. Here's Goose. Hook shot. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter, and that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him. Miller outside. Pass to D. Here's Bottoms, defended by Butler. Kicks it to Anderson. Just 3 to shoot, and it's denied. And here's the fast break. Lets it fly. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 7 points for Butler. Here's Miller. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Passes to Miracle Man. To the middle. Here's Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
3-pointer, Butler. The rebound by Anderson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bottoms, the pass to Miracle Man. D. Teague covering. 4 on the clock. To the paint. And finished off by Anderson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alders, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.